Well, we've had an interesting few weeks. I got sick again. Yeah, we went to Colorado to visit your relatives, and I came back and I was sick, and I had a cold and couldn't sing, so we couldn't practice. And we thought we had finished all of our songs, and we did. And then last weekend, I was mixing everything. And as I was going through that process, I was disappointed with two of the songs, and was worried again that I might be overanalyzing things and trying to figure out a way not to finish. And just really felt like these two songs weren't up to the performances on them weren't at the same level as the others. One of them, I felt like my voice, like I wasn't really singing and supporting my voice, and then the other one thought the guitar was really like rushing in certain parts, and so that really bothered me. And I was thinking, well, we can just finish, the mixing, and so I was a little disappointed, I guess, like kind of thinking like, well, we're going to put out this album with 8 songs, and I'm not really going to be happy with these two, but we'll be finished.
Yeah, but then we decided to just try again for those two. But you hadn't really sang until a couple days ago, so that was a little scary because we're less than a week away from the show, and I didn't want you to like lose your voice trying to finish and then not have a voice for the show.
Yeah.
But so this weekend we basically practiced all weekend, and we worked on those 2 songs for hours, and we did it.
Yeah. And it was really one of the songs we worked on
right.
for hours. So it's Sunday right now. Yesterday, we recorded that song over and over, and there's this one guitar thing in the middle that's kind of difficult, and I kept screwing up, and then I felt like I wasn't focusing enough on my voice because I was worried about like if I was rushing. That was the issue with that song. And we recorded it a lot of times, and then we tried the other song.
Yeah, and almost immediately got it.
Yeah, I think it was like our second time, and it was like, okay, that was good.
Yeah.
And and then
So then today we kept trying the other song, and I just kept thinking, it's fine, it's good, but you weren't happy, or you weren't having that moment where you were feeling good. But we just, but the other thing was we were practicing.
Yeah.
So, I feel like we're ready for it. All of it is in getting prepared for the show too.
Yep.
So today we finished finally both the second song, and then we figured out our set list, and we're probably still tweaking it, but we thought about the set list and then practiced all the way through, and then we'll just keep doing that.
This week.
Yeah. But it was good to see you feel it, like when you got that last take. It was really, really good to see you feel good about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think any of these the performances are perfect, on any of these songs.
Yeah.
But we're recording them live. We're not doing overdubs like you would probably do on most types of like
Right.
band type recordings. So
And we're
I
not
think-
combining any recordings.
yeah. We talked about this before in one of our other videos, but for me it was kind of like I need to be okay that there's going to be a little like flub thing here or there, and I think with that song that we kept recording over and over, it just wasn't good enough, and then when we did it today for the last time, it was good enough, and it was good. It turned out really good. And it's okay for there to be, little things here and there that like, oh yeah, if I was a robot, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
But it's a live recording, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And not anything to worry about.
So we've basically recorded our first album.
Yeah. So we still need to finish the mixing, and
You need to finish.
yeah, and our show is on Friday, so it's Sunday right now. Our show is on Friday. I want to have the album finished and uploaded before our show, and so there's time to do that. I mean, it's going to be a bit challenging, but most of the work is already done, and I need to look at those 2 new songs, the new recordings, to get them to fit in with the others. But since we just have cello, guitar, and vocals, the mixing isn't that complicated. So,
Okay.
yeah. And then finish that, and upload it to Bandcamp and through the distribution service that we're going to use. And I think the Bandcamp thing should be ready like immediately for people to download. The other thing might take a few days, and so that might not be ready for the show, but it's okay.
Okay.
So I think we're pretty excited now that we're finished, and it's just a little bit more work, but not the stress that we've had trying to perform these songs.
And we need to just not get sick in the next 5 days.
Yeah.
Again.
Yep. Well, and I'm still a little bit congested from being sick, and so hopefully I'll be feeling better by Friday, but I can still sing, I think. Okay. Yeah. So, we hope that if you're watching this before the show, maybe you decide to come to our show Friday night, September 27th in San Francisco at the Lost Church, and we're playing with our friend Brian Belknap, opening for him. And and then our future plans, we'd like to make a video for at least one of the songs from the album, maybe a few of them, and upload those to YouTube. And then we'll probably start working on some new music. Pretty exciting.
Yep.
We did it.
We did it.
Yeah.